Now, I think the weirdest part of this was that I had no idea who would have done that. I had no idea why somebody would have done that. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, today I'm back in my old apartment. This is my old apartment now. And I got most of my stuff moved yesterday. Yesterday was such a long day. But today I'm gonna be cleaning my apartment out, and I'm just so excited to show you guys my new place. It looks like a tornado went off in it right now because all the boxes are just stacked up on each other like Jenga. Look at how empty it is. I'm throwing these away, this coffee table and that wooden table. But let me show you the rest of it. This is the area I'm gonna start cleaning first because I have to turn in my keys tomorrow, so I have to pretty much get everything done today. But, oh, I gotta get these. These are for my car, but I'm scared to use them because I got my windows tinted and I don't want them to mess up the tint. Plus it never rains out here, and these are rain guards for your windows so you can have your windows down when it's raining. They were useful in Maryland, but not here, so I might sell them on like Facebook Marketplace or something. These were $70, guys, just these, $70, but they're WeatherTech, so. I just wanted to show you my empty old apartment. I'm so excited to leave out of this dingy apartment. Like, you guys don't even understand. It was such a great feeling. I stopped at a gas station this morning to get a coffee, and it's ghetto, it's dirty. Like, I'm so happy that I live down in the suburbs now, and I can't wait to show you guys my new place. But I'm gonna start cleaning. I'm out of here. I am so out of here. I forgot to Windex the outdoor windows, but I think that'll be okay because they have a cleaning crew come in here. But overall, I did a really good job cleaning everything. And now I'm gonna go turn in my keys and then meet a friend for lunch and head back to my new apartment. It was a real one living here. I'm not gonna lie, it was really depressing, and I've never been more ready to move than I am right now. So I'm gonna go turn in my keys right now, and then I'll touch base a little bit later in my new place. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be showing you the first tour of my new apartment. I am so happy with how it's coming along. It's definitely not complete or near being complete yet, but I have it pretty well put together, and I just thought I'd show you guys because I'm feeling excited, I'm feeling happy, proud, and all of that. So let's get started with this little tour of my new apartment. So first we're in my entryway, which I've been using as more of a storage area right now. This is my old room divider, which I'm going to be getting rid of. And those are some clothes down there that I'm going to be donating, my toolbox, my longboard, and this mirror I actually found on the second night that I was living here. I was walking back with Lucky. I happened to see this mirror leaning against a garbage can. I thought it looked like it was in great condition. There's a scratch right here, and there's some scratches on the actual mirror itself and on the edge, but overall it's in great condition. Now I do want to apologize if I sound a bit groggy in today's video. I am kind of dealing with the allergies season right now. You know, it is springtime. I'm in a new area, it's more dusty out here, and I'm just kind of acclimating. So let's move on with the next part of this tour. So there's my front door, there's Lucky. Now right when you walk in, you can see how open it is in here, and you can pretty much see everything besides like the bathroom and the closet and then the bedroom. So let's walk through here. So this empty area right here is where I will be putting my dining table once I get it. I found one that I really like from a local furniture store, and I'm just focusing on saving up for it because it's kind of pricey. It's not cheap IKEA furniture, which I'm done paying for because it's not worth it to me anymore. So I'm gonna be focusing on getting better furniture that I can take with me to my future homes. So yeah, that's where my dining table will go, right in front of these storage cabinets. Now for these storage cabinets, I'm using them as storage, of course. There's my Christmas tree and like my holiday decor. And then I have my painting supplies in the bottom cabinets right there. And then on this side, I have my electronic equipment, like computer stuff and a computer monitor and a TV that I don't use. And then on this side, I have my tent in there. I have camping supplies, tools, just utility equipment, stuff like that I can use when I need to do some type of work. So next you can see these two doors right here, and on the left side where I have Lucky's kennel temporarily, that's where the hot water heater is. On the right side is where my washer and dryer are. Now I've never had stackable washers and dryers, but they honestly clean so much better, especially compared to my last washer at my old apartment, so I'm pretty happy about that. They're very quiet as well. So next we can turn around and see my beautiful kitchen, which I love. I've already cooked in here a couple times. I'm actually gonna be making some tacos tonight for dinner, so I'm excited about that. But the kitchen is just so upscale compared to where I came from, and it's just kind of a symbol of what's to come in my future when I work hard and I stay focused and get the things done that I need to get done. This is actually a convection oven along with a regular oven, so basically it can cook food faster. You can use it as an air fryer, and with the convection feature, it cooks way more evenly than a conventional oven, and it's just very easy to clean and I love it. And then we have my fridge, which is, it looks small, but it's actually a full-size fridge, and it's plenty for me. I'll show you guys what I have in here. Just some frozen goodies in there. And then I'm still working on getting my fridge stocked up, but I have some stuff in there. White Claw, Red Bull, that Bubbly Bounce caffeinated drink that I really like, that you guys should also try out. He's on his new bed that I just got for him at Ross. You know, I got a deal on that thing, 20 bucks for that, and on Amazon even, you can't get something that nice for under like 45, so I feel like I got a good deal. So one of the features I wanted to show you guys about the kitchen is that it has soft close cabinets. How cool is that? So you never have to worry about slamming them or like making too much noise if you're up late or early or doing dishes. So I thought that was really cool. And they all do that. All of the cabinets are soft close. And then the drawers are also soft close. And it goes for the bathroom as well. And these storage cabinets. See, I'll show you guys. I just think that's so cool. And then another cool thing about the kitchen is, now you guys are probably wondering where the dishwasher is, right? Well, the dishwasher is actually right here, and I had the same question when I was touring this place. And I think it's really cool how they add this wood finish on the front of the dishwasher to make it fit in. I actually have some clean dishes in there right now, but that is the kitchen, guys. How cool is that? It's perfectly big enough. I know it doesn't look much bigger than my old one, but trust me, it is. I have plenty more counter space, plenty more storage space. Like some of these cabinets are still empty because I don't have anything to put in them yet. So let's move on to the bathroom. Here's the bathroom. Here is the pretty elegant updated bathroom. What do you think? This is another really good part of the apartment that I like. There's Benny. I need to clean his tank like today. And he's doing really well. He's still thriving and living his best life. He's actually gonna be 2 years old this year. Isn't that crazy? And then there's just some, you know, built-in storage right there, which is where I'm gonna put towels once I get some new towels. Some nice new bright towels. I've just been using my old ones right now. Okay, and then here is my brand new shower curtain that still has creases in it. But let me show you the shower. The shower is very nice. The tub is deep. I haven't taken a bath in it yet, but I want to. And let me say this, I have never been in an apartment where the shower head is tall enough for me to use. Usually I have to get my own shower head that has kind of like a gooseneck, because I'm 6'1", so I'm above average, and most of these apartments kind of just make smaller showers, but I don't have to do that in this one, and I'm pretty happy about that. It makes me feel like I belong here. You can see this door behind me. This is actually a door that goes into my closet. I want to get some pieces of furniture that I can use to store, smaller things like my shoes and stuff like that more efficiently. But this is my closet. It's much more practical than my other closet, if you guys remember. There's my Stetson hat, which I love. I keep it in the box, of course, so it doesn't get dusty. I'm probably going to be bringing that to this camping trip that I'm going on for my birthday, because this is actually my birthday week, guys. I'll be 23 on Friday. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so now we're gonna go around to my bedroom. So follow me. Okay, so here's my bedroom. And the bedroom is amazing as well. I love the barn door. I think it's really cool, and it's not something that you see very often. I usually keep it open just for easy access, but how cool is that? It's like a modern barn door. And one of the things I was worried about before moving in here was that my bed wasn't gonna fit, because I couldn't really tell with the dimensions when I toured it, but I have plenty of room in here for my king size bed. And I'm actually gonna be getting a new bed frame as soon as I get my dining table, because this bed frame is just not my style anymore. It's a bit gaudy for me. And I just want something basic and just like wood toned and kind of low profile, and it will also help save space. That is on the bucket list. So I decided to keep my desk in my bedroom because it just seemed like it fit better there, and I can focus better in here and not be around the TV or anything like that. And as you can see, it's in the standing position right now because I was working on it earlier. I can lower it back down like a regular desk, which I do use it as a regular desk a lot. And then I have my dresser, and guys, it is carpeted in here. So the closet and my bedroom are the only carpeted rooms in the apartment, but I think it works out really well because, carpet can be hard to keep clean, especially now that I have a dog. I try not to let Lucky in here because he has been shedding a lot with the spring season and everything, so I kind of want to keep down on the dust and everything like that, just for now until I get my Roomba, and I want to get an air purifier as well. Whew, I'm talking like so fast I'm out of breath. I want to get an air purifier because it helps just filter the air and get that extra loose hair that's floating around and all the dust and everything, so that's on the bucket list as well. And if you guys are interested in helping me out with some of these housewarming gifts or birthday gifts, I do have an Amazon wish list, and I'll attach it in the description below. If you guys want to go check that out, maybe get me something, or just, see what I have on there, I'd really appreciate it. So check it out in the description. Again, my birthday's on Friday, so I appreciate all the birthday wishes, and I just appreciate you guys spending your time with me and maybe subscribing to me even if you like my videos. Just thank you for being here. Gotta say that because it's important. Okay guys, and right here we have my trusty mirror. I've had this thing for about 3 years now, and I'm definitely not gonna be getting rid of it anytime soon. Love this mirror so much. So here you can see I have my TV on this shelf, but that is not the end plan. As you can see right here, I have this little hole that goes down to the bottom, and I can feed the TV cords in there. So when I hang it on the wall, they'll be hidden and they won't just be hanging down, visible. So I think that's really nice that they added that. And I think the TV would look really nice hung up on the wall with a nice little low profile TV stand. There's Lucky again. He loves that bed. So here's my couch. I still have the same couch that I had before. There's no reason to get rid of it. It's comfortable, it's big, and I still like it. Now right here, guys, I don't know if you remember, but these two tables used to be silver. And I just finished 2 days ago spray painting them, and I absolutely love the way they turned out. They look so much more modern, and just they fit into the space a lot better than the other ones, the other color that they were. And I really love the way it turned out, so that's my little DIY moment. Basically, for my design idea for the living room, I just want to keep it really minimal. I'm gonna get pictures with black frames to hang on the wall, maybe like 3 pictures right there, and just, you know, keep it minimal. I don't want it to be cluttered or anything like that. So here's the view from the couch when you're sitting on the couch, and you can see the mountains out there, which I love. Those are the Superstition Mountains. And you can also see Ussery Mountain as well as Red Mountain. And then on the opposite end, you can see Santan Mountain. So I definitely got my views in this apartment. Now I'm gonna show you guys the balcony. I'm just gonna pan over it with the camera because I talk loud and my voice carries, and I don't wanna bother any of my neighbors, you know, so I wanna show you guys also, I got some overspray on my balcony ground, which is made out of concrete. And that's why I have this goof off graffiti remover. So I'm really hoping this works. I'm gonna do this later today, and I'll give you guys an update in the next video. But cross your fingers that this works for me because I need it to. I also got this like steel brush that I'm gonna have to get down and scrub with, but let me show you guys. Yeah, so I was super surprised by that overspray when I peeled back the cardboard boxes I was using as like cover for the spray paint. I was like, oh my gosh, because I thought I did such a good job, you know, covering every surface with the cardboard, but I didn't. And that's okay. I just have to learn from my mistakes. Let me know what you guys thought about my little mini apartment tour, because this is not the final product. It's gonna look different, you know, in the next couple weeks, and I'll definitely be adding on and showing you guys my progress. I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be out of downtown. I feel so much more calm out here, and life's great. Life's really great. And my birthday's this week, so what more could a boy ask for? Again, if you guys wanna help me and, you know, get me something special for my birthday or for a housewarming gift, please check out my Amazon wish list. I add on to it every day, and it would just really mean a lot. Okay guys, I forgot to mention something that happened to me this weekend. So this past Saturday, I decided to message my mom and ask if she wanted to get together and do something for that day, because some of the plans that I made for that day had been canceled and it was out of my control. And I really just didn't want to sit at home, but I'm not going to get into the super details about this because you guys know I can go on and on and on and on. I just want to get to the point about what happened. So I went to a resort with my mom on Saturday, this past Saturday, so May 8th, and we had a really good time at the resort. And it wasn't until we were walking out of the resort, I saw a piece of paper stuck in my window in my car. And I thought, oh gosh, did somebody back into me? Did someone hit me or what? Because usually that's what happens when someone hits you and they don't feel like hanging around for you. So I got the note and I looked at it, and the side of the paper that had writing on it was facing towards my car, so I couldn't see what it said until I pulled up the piece of paper and looked at it and flipped it around, and it said F-A-G on it, with like a dash. And I didn't know what it was at first because it looked like it had been written really quickly, like almost like scribbles, but it was definitely easy to read out when you look at it. And then I showed my mom and she was like, oh my, you know, she was just like, should we call the police? And I'm like, Mom, the police aren't gonna do nothing. Plus this is not, they have way more important stuff to take care of than to tend to some kid that had a rude note left on his car. Now, it really hurt me, I'm not gonna lie. I tried my hardest not to let my mom see that I was hurt, but it really did hurt me a lot, because I haven't been called that word since I was living back in my hometown, and it just really kind of stuck with me. Even when I dropped her off and was driving myself home, it was just so sad. Like, I was driving in silence. I always play music. I was just driving in silence, just in my thoughts, and my mom could tell I was upset, and she just kind of gave me my space. Now, I think the weirdest part of this was that I had no idea who would have done that. I had no idea why somebody would have done that. I started thinking of all of the possibilities that there was, and it wasn't until I got home that night and I was really in my thoughts just trying to put the clues together, and I came to the conclusion that it was probably one of these maintenance guys that walked in behind me and my mom when we checked in initially. And the reason I think it was him is because the piece of paper was from an envelope. Half of it was cardstock and the other side of it said notes, and it was just... So I came to the conclusion that the piece of paper was from some type of office. It was obviously an envelope that had been ripped in half. I thought that, okay, is it somebody that works there at the resort? Because right when this happened, when we were driving away, my mom wanted to stop and just go report this to them. I stayed in my car when she did this, but she asked these two maintenance ladies that were outside pushing like a towel, you know, dirty laundry hamper, if there were cameras in the parking lot, and they said yes. When she went in to report this incident to the front desk, she spoke to the manager. Don't even start with the jokes. And so she spoke to the manager, and the manager said they didn't have any cameras and that they didn't even have security until at night. And my mom came out and told me that, and I was like, let's just go. Like, I'm just emotionally exhausted, and I was laying out in the sun, so I was pretty exhausted from that. And that's kind of where we left it at with that event. And I spoke with her yesterday on Mother's Day about it a little bit, and we both really think that it was this guy and that he might have overheard me talking about somebody that I had went on a date with the prior night on Friday night, and he might have just been, you know, really angry at that, or angry that I'm gay, or I was in his area or his presence. I honestly don't know, and I honestly don't care, but it really did hurt, and it just goes to show that there are some demonic, hurtful, dark people out here, and you guys have to really be careful. We all have to be careful with who we're around. I mean, you always have to look over your back. I'm really grateful that he didn't like key my car or slash my tires or anything, but it's just such an invasion of privacy and just made me feel so uncomfortable after that. I'm getting over it now, but I wanted to share that with you guys because nothing like that has ever happened to me. And if you guys have any similar stories that have happened to you like that, please share them, because it's just so weird. I don't know why that happened to me. It's not like I was like walking around in a thong and, you know, it was just, I was dressed up in a polo. And see, I can't even get into that because I can be whoever I want to be. Like, I don't have to dress to impress anybody but myself. But I want to just say I looked like a golf player that day because we were at a resort and it was a golf club as well. And it was just, you know, a great time with my mom. It was just so fun. And then when I walked out to my car and I saw that note, it just completely felt like a dagger in the day. So, what do you guys think about that? Let me know. Again, I want to thank you for watching this video, and please enjoy your day, enjoy your month, enjoy spring, because summer's coming and it's about to get real hot, especially here in Arizona. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks again. Bye.